up like this.
You have to be kidding me. That is impossible.
Hello everyone and welcome to Sacked in the Morning. I'm Liam Burton. Let's meet the teams. On the blue team tonight, it's the all-singing, all-dancing Budget Anton Deck. It's Alex Dunnett and Kieran Walsh. And on the red or strawberry blonde team this evening, we have two of the country's best up-and-coming comedians. Well, that's a lie, we just couldn't get anyone else in. It's Ellie Probert and Phil Reed. After this week's The Ultimate Thrill Ride, WrestleMania dominated the sports world. Round one tonight is all about the bizarre world of professional wrestling. The world of wrestling certainly is an exciting one. However, it's not only the impressive stunts and questionable storylines that keep people viewing. The moves that these wrestlers pull off every week are what keep fans coming to see. But what we want to know tonight, Blue Team, is can you tell us which of these three names are wrestling moves and which are sexual positions? The three names are the Nasty Officer, the High Dive and the Heat Seeker. Does anyone fancy themselves as a bit of a wrestler?
When I was younger, I used to do wrestling. I still do it now, on my kids.
Do you want to go?
No.
Me and you, in the middle of the ring, right now, let's go.
Yeah,
Get these shirts off. Baby oil, anybody?
Yeah, did you ever finish a move?
I never had my own finishing move, but I did almost kill my brother.
Yeah, I called mine Reedy's Wrench.
Oh, nice.
How did you almost kill your brother?
Well, I'm the oldest, my brother's 2 years younger and smaller, so I thought it would be a good idea to, because I was a child and therefore dumb, I thought it'd be a good idea to double choke slam him through my kitchen table. And when you don't understand the complex sort of, nature of props and stuff like that in the wrestling world, and realised that the table wouldn't break away, and in fact his neck just snapped back so hard that he had to have physio for 2 years.
Can I move seats,
All right, Matt?
Don't worry, these tables will give way.
Sweet.
I took my kids to a birthday party the other week, and they had an indoor bouncy castle. Right, you don't put a bunch of kids in a bouncy castle and leave me and expect me to be mature.
Without
I went in there like it was a hell in a cell, slamming all these kids, raging a cage. Amazing.
Well, as we know, wrestling isn't just about the moves and fighting, it's also about the soap opera storylines and promos. Take a look at this, Jim.
Listen to this, Hulk Hogan. I hate you. I hate your guts. And that's what's going to be left all over the mat after WrestleMania 5.
Well, he certainly meant that. So, Alex, as we know, you are a big wrestling fan, and we have a spare wrestling costume kicking about. We thought we'd get you over to our Sacked in the Morning promo area so that you can give us your best 80s wrestling promo. Alex Dunnett, everyone. Whilst Kieran heads down to the promo area to do the interviewing for us, let's all welcome back Alex the Destroyer Dunnett.
And he's joined us ringside after what was one of the most amazing Royal Rumbles that has ever existed. I'm here with Alex the Destroyer Dunnett. What have you got to say about that, Alex?
What haven't I got to say about it? Let me tell you, every time I step in the ring, it's a show. Every time I step in the squared circle, it's go time. I'm serious about this, I'm serious about what I do, and I'm serious about one thing. That one thing is giving world-class, A-star beatdown. That's what I think about that. What do you think about it? It doesn't matter what you think about it, because let me tell you right now, I left the womb knowing that I was going to beat people. I turned around and I said, thanks, Mum, but now I'm heading for the door, and I'm heading for the hot lights of New York City, and I'm going to destroy them, and I'm going to obliterate them. There's going to be nothing left of them. You're going to scoop up the remains, you're going to throw it to the wind, you're never going to know where they were spread. Their families will be devastated. It's going to be horrible for them.
So would you like to thank your mum and dad while you're here?
Damn no.
And why is that?
Because I destroyed him. So there's nothing to thank. I left nothing behind.
Well, I've been a little scared Kieran Walsh. Woo! And he's been Alex the Destroyer done it.
You're damn right I have.
Amazing as always, Kieran Walsh and Alex done it. Is the costume comfortable?
Yeah, it felt right. You know what I mean? Felt natural.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell I'm quite cold in it, but other than that, yeah.
Yeah, I can, but not from the nipples.
Okay, good to know.
So we have the Nasty Officer, the High Dive, and the Heat Seeker. Which ones are wrestling moves and which ones are sexual positions? What do you think, Blue Team?
I've seen more wrestling than I've had sex. So I know. For a
Most
fact.
wrestling fans
That may
are in that
surprise you.
situation.
I don't know if that's a surprise to anybody, but that's the facts. So I know that the Heat Seeker's a move.
So High Dive,
I
that's
know
definitely a wrestling
that
move.
one. That's the only one I'm kind of sure about.
I reckon I've done the Nasty Officer before.
Oh no.
Were you wrestling at the time?
Oh, when I say that, I say that.
In what context?
Nasty Officer, what, we're going to listen to Ellie? Because she's had sex with an officer
He
who was nasty.
It's one more officer than I've had sex with, so.
So you're going for Nasty Officer as a sex move and the other two are wrestling moves, is that
What do you
right?
think?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
So, Blue Team, I can reveal that the Nasty Officer is a high-flying leg drop wrestling move used by WWE superstar Alicia Fox. Although there are many wrestlers who are high flyers, the High Dive is in fact a sex position which includes more than a few flying limbs. And the Heat Seeker is a favourite of WWE superstar Kurt Hawkins, not in the bedroom but in the ring, making it a wrestling move, which means that, Blue Team, you score 1 point. The art of football commentary is one that many have tried, but only a select few can say they've truly mastered. However, sometimes even the best can get carried away. As Alex heads off to get changed into something a little less provocative, let's have a look at a few occasions commentators have got a bit overexcited.
This year, magical. This one drops in. And forget about it. Oh yes! Welcome to Manchester United, Anthony Martial. Are you kidding me? Come on! This man is absolutely mainline to pure footballing magic.
Legendary moments of the commentary by Martin Tyler and Ray Hudson there. But what I'd like to know, Red Team, is which of these goals influenced the longest commentator goalgasm? Was it Gary Neville's reaction to Fernando Torres' Champions League semi-final winner for Chelsea, Ray Hudson's outburst after Messi's goal in La Liga, or Martin Tyler's legendary cry when Sergio Aguero scored in the last minute against QPR to win Manchester City the title? So what strange things have we witnessed in terms of sport commentary?
I like it when the guy from Big Brother does the darts. That's always good.
That is a highlight for everyone, I think. Yeah.
Day 5 at the darts match, Eric Bristow has hired a dart at the board and it hit a number.
No, I don't watch a lot of sport though. I like to go to the pub and have a drink and yell at the TV with everyone. But I don't like to yell football-related things. I like to yell things that relate to other sports.
Like what?
Like 180.
Whilst the football's on?
Yeah. Or like say it's like going to be a goal and you're just like slam dunk. Because then everyone sort of looks and they miss the goal. Ruins everything. Can you agree?
I don't listen to a lot of football commentary, but I quite like audio commentary on, you know, documentaries and films and stuff like that. The only problem is they just don't get that animated. You know, you're watching Jurassic Park and Spielberg's not like, and it's a fucking T-Rex coming out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It's just like he knows it's happening, so he's a bit more sedate.
Yeah.
So,
As we know, football goal commentary is truly an art form, so we thought we'd get the Red Team to give it a go at commentating. So below your desks are a few commentary staples, and we would like you to commentate on Lionel Messi's last-minute winner in El Clasico last week. So here is how Ray Hudson did it, and then you get a go.
Alba inside. It's Messi. Again, the medicine man arrives and sinks his flaming spear into the hearts of Real Madrid.
So there's how a pro does it. Let's see how the red team get on. Round of applause for the red team.
So here we are with the El Clasico in the final minute as Barcelona are on the attack.
And he's running with the ball.
It's on the edge area.
And he's kicked the ball.
Messi!
Oh my God, he's taking his top off. Get your titties out. Sounds like a bit of a Messi from you there. You know?
Absolutely excellent. Give the red team a hand, everyone. Okay, so you've got your choice between 3 goals. Which one did the commentator go on about the longest? The immediate reaction.
I'd say the Aguero. It was probably first because
I concur.
I'll say Aguero first as the longest. The Aguero one.
Yep.
And then I'd say Messi was the second.
Yeah.
As it would be La Liga, so they would have given it beans. They would have gone for it. And then Gary Neville, because he's boring, isn't he? He's dull.
His name's Neville.
So I can now reveal that in third, with the goalgasm of a measly 2 seconds, was Ray Hudson's outburst after Messi's Sevilla beater. In second was Martin Tyler's legendary cry when Aguero scored to get the title, which was a decent 4 seconds. Which means in first place is Gary Neville's full-on goalgasm after Torres in 2012 scored against Barcelona, which lasted a whopping 8.5 seconds. Unfortunately, that means you score nothing. But round of applause anyway.
So taking part that counts.
For the final round of the show this past week, myself, Kieran and Phil were told to meet up at the 3G Arena in Bournemouth to take on a mystery challenge. Let's take a look. So we've been sent down to the 3G Arena by the producers and we're about to find out what our challenge is, I believe. There we go. Made an effort, fully suited and booted. Right, so we've got 3 videos here and we're going to find out what we're doing. Dizzy penalties. So. Brilliant.
Backwards basketball.
Half pitch onto the crossbar. We can do it like in the videos when they do it and then do like a smug face towards the camera.
Tennis ball bottle.
Well, I'm confident. I don't know about you. Yeah, excellent. Cool. Good. Exciting. As you can see in that clip, we're hardly professional at the YouTuber challenges set to us. Of course, as myself, Kieran and Phil took part, we cannot give any input to the questions set. However, Ellie and Alex, your question is, who do you think came first, second and third in the YouTuber challenges? Start with the blue team.
Well, it's hard, isn't it? Specimens.
Yeah.
Fine. I've never seen such. You could have all been contenders, potentially.
Yeah.
You had I saw you had a knee brace on, so
yeah,
probably a bit of an injury. So
it goes back to a running injury. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, likely excuse.
You didn't do one bit of running that day, just to point that out.
I didn't. The injury happened before the day.
What, the day before the day?
Yeah. Convenient, that, isn't it?
Yeah. So, what do you think though of your teammate's sporting prowess?
Well, he's an absolute natural, isn't he? Best of a bad bunch.
All right.
So, he's got to be number one. That's number one, loyalty. Blue is the colour. We're going number one. I'll probably go number 2 for Phil. And then because of the injury, you're not at your finest on the day. I'll go for number 3.
Okay.
So you're getting a sympathy, he's getting a sympathy vote?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think of your opposition and Ellie? What do you think of Phil as a sportsman?
I don't know what to say about that. Just like, I look at that and I think like godlike.
Moist.
Godlike and just beautiful, beautiful specimen. I mean, all of you, fantastic specimens of humans. It's like if comic book stores did the Olympics. This is what they'd come up with. Yeah.
So, to confirm, you think Kieran, then Phil, then me.
Yep.
What do you think, Ellie?
I'm going to go with Phil, number 1. Smash it in. Then just go round. So yourself and then Kieran.
Okay, so just to confirm, Alex thinks that it goes Kieran, Phil, and then myself. And Ellie, you are going for Phil, me, and then Kieran. So let's head back to the 3G Arena and check out the final showdown. Go. Oh!
No goal.
Yeah. Did the keeper spill it?
No.
Yeah, it's going to be so bad. Not even close. It rolled, didn't it? I could hear it. Looks good, looks good. Oh! About half a foot short. It bounced it was close. He once mastered this game. The Ronnie O'Sullivan of backwards basketball. Looks good. It's a hit. It's a hit. First gets 3 points. Okay. Whoever gets it second gets 2 points. And then the other person still gets a point. Yay! That means he's automatically smashed it, isn't it? He got one. Oh yeah. He'll just.
Does that count then, do you think, even though he didn't hit the bottle?
I don't mind. It'll be a pity thing. You've won an Yeah, right.
Yeah, we decided we'll let you have it, Phil.
The panel have spoken. So that's it for our challenges. So the final scores were Kieran with 4, a whopping 4. Phil with 2 for not hitting the bottle. And me with 1 for taking part and trying my hardest. So that was good. Had fun, haven't we? We've had a good day. Some more than others, obviously, but 1 as well.
Yeah, he's not bad for a Mackem.
No. Oh, fine. Sore subject.
Who knows how sporting?
So, back to the studio. That's what they tell me news, isn't it? So, as we saw, that was in 3rd place was myself with 1 point. In 2nd was Phil with 2 points. And the winner with a mighty 4 points was Kieran, which means the point for that round goes to the blue team. Boom.
Nailed it. Absolute professional.
Which means the winners this week are the blue team with 2 points. And getting sacked in the morning is the red team, sadly, with no points. A massive thank you this week to Kieran, Alex, Ellie and Phil. I've been Liam Burton and this has been Sacked in the Morning from all of us here. Until next week, good night.